Hi friends, here is a really nice problem. We have to solve a plus x whole power 2 by 3 plus 4 times a minus x whole power 2 by 3 equals 5 times a square minus x square whole power 1 by 3. Right. This is more generalized problem. This problem can be given by making this a constant. This a is anyway constant in terms of making this a some number like 1, 2 or 3. For example, cube 2 plus x whole power 2 by 3 or 2 minus x whole power 2 by 3 likewise. Right, let's solve this with in terms of a only. Right, clearly if you see this, when you make x0, this is x0 is clearly a solution. Right, because this becomes a power 2 by 3, this becomes 4 times a power 2 by 3, this becomes 5 times a power 2 by 3. So 1 plus 4 equals 5, both sides a power 2 by 3 when x equals 0. But that is too trivial. Right, we want to do something better. Right. And x equals to a is clearly not a solution, right? Because these two terms will become 0, this will not become 0. Right. And there is one more hint in this problem. What is that hint? A plus x, a minus x, a square minus x square. Right. Probably if you are able to do something to make these things divide this one, that might help. Right. That is another hint. Right. And we can divide by a minus x. Why? Because a minus x is not equal to 0 and a minus x is not a solution. Right. Let us go that way. Now, what is this equation? A plus x whole power 2 by 3 times 4 times a minus x whole power 2 by 3, 5 times a square minus x square whole power 2 by 3. What we do? Let's take this term, a minus x whole power 2 by 3. Let us divide everything by this term a minus x whole power 2 by 3. Right, this becomes a plus x by a minus x whole power 2 by 3. Right, this becomes 4. This term becomes 4. And this becomes 5 times a square minus x square whole by 1 by 3 and a minus x whole power 2 by 3. Right, so this we can write it as cube root of a plus x by a minus x whole square. Right, this is just different format. Then this is still 4 and this one we can write it as 5 times cube root of a square minus x square by a minus x whole square. Right, just that this 1 by 3, 1 by 3, we just got it outside. Now what is this a square minus x square? A minus x into a plus x. And here it is a minus x square, 1 a minus x and this 1 a minus x here will get cancelled. So here we will be left with cube root of a plus x by a minus x. This one is still the same and this 4 is 4. Right. Now, earlier what we wanted to divide to use this a plus x, a minus x and a square minus x square. We have actually used this. We have got it in a slightly more simplified format, that is cube root of a plus x by a minus x whole square plus 4 plus equals 5 times cube root of a plus x by a minus x. Now there is this a plus x by a minus x in both places. Right. In fact, there is cube root of a plus x by a minus x in both places. We can see this as cube root of a plus x by a minus x whole square. Right. We can see this. Here we can see this as cube root of a plus x by a minus x. So let's do one thing. Let us substitute this cube root of a plus x by a minus x t and solve this equation. Then it becomes t square plus 4 equals 5t. Right. It's just a quadratic equation. Right. Then at least we will get t. So when we substitute a plus x by a minus x whole power 1 by 3 as t, we get t square plus 4 equals 5t. That means t square minus 5t plus 4 equals 0. That means t minus 4 into t minus 1 equals 0. So that means t is either 4 or 1. What is our t? T is cube root of a plus x by a minus x. Sorry, this is typo here. Here, this is 1 by 3. Right. So this is a plus x by a minus x whole power 1 by 3. Right. Or cube root of a plus x by a minus x. This one we can move it here. Cube root of a plus x by a minus x. Right. This equals either 1 or 4. What does that mean? A plus x by a minus x will be either 1 cube or 4 cube, which is either 1 or 64. Right. Now, what does that mean? A plus x equals 1 into a minus x. That means a plus x equals a minus x. Obviously, then x should be 0. Right. A x equals minus x. That means x is 0. So, x is 0 is one solution which we have figured out just by looking at the problem. We don't this is not a great intelligent thing. Then let us look at the other one. A plus x equals 64 times a minus x, that is 64a minus 64x. That means 65x, 64 plus x, 65x equals 64 minus a, that is 63a. X equals 63a by 65. This is a nice solution, right? This is a good solution. Right. So if when we are given this a replaced by 1, then this solution to this problem becomes 63 by 65. 65. When a becomes 2, it becomes 63 into 2 by 65. Whatever. It's a good problem. The trick here is to identify this link between a plus x, a minus x, and a square minus x square, and then figuring out to divide by this a minus x whole power 2 by 3, and then when once it is simplified, just solving the quadratic equation. Right? Yes. If you like this, thank you.